Every day, millions of people open a package, peel back a wrapper, or grab something from a shelf that looks completely normal. It tastes good. It's convenient. It fits into a busy life. But inside the body, something far more complex may be unfolding. Something most people never connect to what they just ate. Researchers studying modern diets have identified a pattern. Certain foods, despite looking ordinary, are engineered in ways that interact with our biology differently than the foods our bodies evolved to process. And often, the first clues that something is off don't show up as a diagnosis. They show up as everyday feelings, sensations so common that most people dismiss them as just part of life. Today, we're going to walk through 5 of those signals. Some of them you've probably felt this very week. By the end, you'll understand exactly what's happening beneath the surface and what the science says about why. Let's start with a feeling almost everyone knows. You finish a meal. You're full, technically, but something still feels unfinished, and an hour later, you're back in the kitchen. This isn't a willpower problem. It's a biological one. Many highly processed foods are formulated with precise combinations of sugar, fat, and salt, ratios that occur rarely, if ever, in nature. Our brains didn't evolve alongside foods like this, and research suggests these combinations can override the body's normal satiety signals, the chemical messages that tell us we've had enough. There's also a difference between feeling full and feeling satisfied. Many processed foods are low in fiber and protein and digest quickly, so the stomach empties faster than it would after a meal built around whole foods. The result is a strange paradox. A stomach that feels full for a short time, paired with a brain that never quite registers true satisfaction, leaving you reaching for more sooner than your body actually needs to. You know the one. Mid-afternoon hits, and suddenly your eyelids feel heavy, your focus disappears, and all you want is a nap. Or another snack. Here's what's likely happening inside. Many processed foods contain refined carbohydrates that break down into sugar very quickly. When that sugar hits your bloodstream fast, your blood glucose spikes. In response, your pancreas releases insulin to help move that sugar into your cells. But here's the catch. A rapid rise often triggers a rapid fall. Blood sugar can drop below where it started, and that drop is what your body experiences as fatigue, irritability, or brain fog. Think of it like a roller coaster. The higher and faster the climb, the steeper and faster the drop on the other side. And what do most people reach for when they feel that crash? Something quick and sugary, which restarts the cycle all over again. Your gut is home to trillions of microorganisms, collectively called the gut microbiome, and they play a major role in digestion, immunity, and even mood. These microbes thrive on fiber, which acts as their primary fuel source. Many ultra-processed foods are low in fiber, but contain additives like emulsifiers, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives designed to extend shelf life and improve texture. Emerging research suggests that for some people, these additives may interact with gut bacteria in ways that affect digestion, potentially leading to gas, bloating, or general discomfort. It's important to note, this varies significantly from person to person. What causes bloating in one person might cause no reaction at all in another. Everyone's gut microbiome is different, shaped by genetics, past diet, and overall health. That foggy, hard-to-concentrate feeling, where thoughts seem slower and focus slips away, has multiple potential contributors, and diet appears to be one piece of a larger puzzle. The gut and brain are in constant communication through what's called the gut-brain axis, a network involving nerves, hormones, and immune signaling. Blood sugar swings, like the ones we just discussed, can directly affect brain function, since the brain relies heavily on stable glucose levels for energy. There's also a connection to sleep. Diets high in processed foods have been associated with poorer sleep quality in some studies, and poor sleep is one of the most well-established causes of impaired memory and concentration. Additionally, some research points to low-grade inflammation as a possible factor, though scientists are still working to fully understand how diet, inflammation, and cognition interact. The honest answer is that this is an area of active research, not a closed case. This might be the most misunderstood sign of all, because it often gets framed as a lack of discipline. But cravings have a real biological basis. Highly palatable foods, those engineered combinations of sugar, fat, salt, and texture, activate the brain's reward pathways, triggering the release of dopamine, a chemical associated with pleasure and motivation. Over time, repeated exposure can strengthen these pathways, similar to how the brain reinforces other habitual behaviors. This doesn't mean these foods are addictive in the way some headlines suggest, but the science does show that biology and habit work together here. Your brain isn't broken. It's responding exactly as reward systems are designed to respond to a powerful stimulus. None of these 5 signs, on their own, mean something is seriously wrong. They're signals, worth paying attention to, not panicking over. Instead of thinking about perfection, think about patterns. Small shifts, adding more fiber, more whole foods, more protein at meals, can influence how your body responds over time. This isn't about eliminating anything completely. It's about awareness, and about giving your body more of what helps it function the way it's designed to. Sometimes, understanding what's happening beneath the surface is the first step toward feeling better above it.